primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus. Gather your men. We're setting down at the impact point.
Lockdown, sir. What was that?
It is the past come calling.
Drift, do you read?
Optimus! What is this insanity? What is the meaning of this attack?
I do not know, but we are encountering heavy resistance. You must hurry.
Not a problem.
At Drift, you'll need to secure additional firepower.
That will not pose a problem. Such crude weapons are plentiful, it seems.
Get that weapons locker open already.
Yeah, we're already behind schedule for the rendezvous.
Sayonara! Relish this, Optimus. I forsook guns to walk a more honorable path.
I know you favor the sword now, but the gravity of the situation requires more advanced weaponry.
So be it. Despite my attempts to move on, my past always lurks just behind me. I have retrieved the weapons.
We should be within the sensor range. I am marking your route to the rendezvous now.
I see it. Optimus, the enemy forces are numerous.
And heavily armed. This does not bode well.
Yet we must thwart their designs.
Agreed. It is every Autobot's duty to stand against tyranny. The riverbed will lead you to the traffic tunnels. We will meet you on the other side.
Those are not Decepticons. Who are they?
They seem to be Cybertronian mercenaries. If they are here, Lockdown is likely behind this attack.
Mercenaries? profession without honor. What profit is there in attacking the humans?
I do not know, but I intend to find out.
Wanton destruction. Prime, I don't see any humans. Are they?
The humans never asked for our war, but they have prepared for it. The civilians were swiftly evacuated thanks to their emergency protocols.
Those protocols exist because they don't trust us, Optimus.
Perhaps our actions today will change their minds.
Or confirm their fears.
Mercenaries stationed outside the subway station.
Thank you for the warning.
It looks like they're using it as a staging area.
Then I will reduce their numbers before I reach you. Lockdown's forces are headed for the crater.
We see them. We are nearly at your position.
There is no honor in this. There, in the center. It looks Cybertronian.
By the Allspark, it cannot be.
What? Is that the Matrix of Leadership?
Yes, Drift. And it has shown me the awful nature of this fallen relic. Autobots, Lockdown is not here for us. He seeks to gain possession of the Darkspark. We must not let it fall into his hands.
What is this Dark Spark? A weapon?
Something far worse.
New prey has arrived! Let's see what we got! He got away! Another one down!
The energy field is too strong. Keep your distance.
Let's see what we got! We got away!
The energy field is too strong. Drift, keep your distance.
Got another one!
Autobots, ineffectual as ever.
Hand over the Darkspark Lockdown.
And what price will you pay for it, Optimus?
This is not a device to haggle over. It is unbelievably dangerous. You are meddling with powers you cannot comprehend. Do the right thing, Lockdown, and simply hand it over.
How honorable. You truly are a Prime. Alas, I see no profit in merely giving you my prize. I decline. Oh, Optimus, can't you see? I have already won! You just don't know it yet!
Coward! Come back! I thought this day would never come.
What's going on, Optimus?
We have just witnessed a dark legend come to life. The Matrix of Leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the Primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the Matrix of Leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of
Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent.
For once we agree, Soundwave. Filthy things.
Primitive cyber forms.
Lord Megatron, we have gained access to the facility.
You have a desire to cease functioning, Starscream?
I was just asking.
Your ignorance is matched only by your incompetence. Now cut the static and bring me the Dark Spark!
Affirmative, Lord Megatron.
And Starscream, do not question me again.
Wonderful, Shockwave. More of them. Did your data mention an acid-filled bug nest?
No, actually. Most intriguing.
That's all well and good then. Until they swarm. Fucking worthless creatures.
Isn't the imaginary vault for your imaginary dark spark this way?
I imagine so. Continue the search. I will rejoin you after resolving our infestation problem.
Affirmative.
All right, just hurry it up. Soundwave, did Shockwave make a joke back there?
Affirmative.
Intentional? No, Soundwave. You're quite the conversationalist.
Affirmative. Potential vault location identified.
Well, what are we waiting for then? This This acid is etching my metals. Oh, what do we have here?
Is it something to eat? Eat?
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA with the feral insectoid protoforms.
Hey! What'd he call us?
I don't know. Let's scrap him.
Let me! Sensors travel by EMP. No matter.
Ooh, you won't get by me.
Snuff my spark and be done with it then.
There is another alternative.
Hey, Soundwave, quit wasting time and use your minions.
creatures. Shockwave better hurry up, or I'll...
Vault entrance dead ahead.
At last! What exactly are we supposed to do now?
Acid vats block entrance to vault. Find controls. Drain acid. Reveal entrance. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion. Initiating final drain procedure. Starscream, prepare yourself. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion. One vat primed. 3 remaining. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion.
Down. Can you hurry this up?
Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion. One vat remaining. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion.
By the Allspark. Look at the size of them.
Hold your fire, Starscream! That is no way to welcome our new recruits.
Recruits! Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
Shockwave. Vault entrance accessible.
Very good. Insecticons, leave us. Onward into the vault. Onward into the vault.
Yes, by all means. Let us continue this pointless fool's errand.
fascinating creatures. It is pure conjecture, but
I just want to know if that's the end of our bug problem.
not entirely. Those three influence the swarm, but as is the case with such primitive societies, they do so only through asserting dominance. When they are present, the others defer to them. But when they are absent,
There'll still be feral bugs. Great.
cease your whining, Starscream. Now let me focus on opening this door.
What was that?
What is it now?
Something appeared on my scan. Door closed.
Soundwave?
Scanning. No signatures detected.
Satisfied, Starscream? Or perhaps the Insecticons have unnerved you?
I'm not afraid. I'm telling you, there was something back there. The door is masking the signature.
It appears as if someone was here before us, eons ago, based on a very preliminary assessment.
Inactive defense systems. Caution warranted.
Yes, quite.
More turrets. Let's blast them all and talk about it later.
There. Turrets deactivated. They should no longer be a hindrance. We're getting close.
Decepticons! Have you obtained the Dark Spark?
Not yet, Lord Megatron. We encountered unexpected resistance in the form of...
I detect excuses, Shockwave!
No, Lord Megatron. We are just...
Good. Once you have it, set course for Calcular and deliver it to me personally.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
Shockwave?
Yes, I see it too this time. How curious.
Protect the artifact! Annihilate the intruders!
These must be Crystal Guardians. Remnants of Cybertron's golden era. What a fascinating history.
of thought before rashing some action.
Crystal Guardians protect only the most valuable assets.
Concur. Their presence is good news indeed.
Ancient zealots trying to scrap us is your idea of good news?
You can be quite short-sighted, Starscream. You see peril where I see proof. The Dark Spark is here.
Tracing conduits. 4 terminals control access. Simultaneous upload of keys required.
A pity, then, that we are only 3.
Laserbeak, eject.
My mistake. 3.5.
Spread out and find the other 3 access terminals. Then await my signal. I shall secure the 4th. Excellent. Lord Megatron will be most pleased.
Where they belong.
You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems.
Performing background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
Affirmative.
Nearly at the upload point.
Well, isn't that wonderful for you?
Starscream, are you...
Yes, I'm here. Let's get this over with already.
Get moving before those cons catch up. See, Ironhide? I told you this would work. They had no idea we were tailing them.
I don't like it. Nothing's ever this easy, Sideswipe.
Here we are. The vault is open.
What the? Autobots!
They have the Darkspark. Quickly, stop them.
Oh, great. Now we're trapped.
Not for long.
Whoa, that was close.
Told you it was too easy. Besides, I prefer a straight fight.
All right, I get it. Let's get moving before those cons catch up. Scrap! Dead end!
Can you grapple up?
Sideswipe! You see another way up?
I'm a little busy right now!
Hang on, Ironhide! I'll use my grapple to pull you up! I'm sure there's a... Whoa! There we go!
Don't look so pleased.
I'll scout out a way to the next ledge.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Oh, and here I thought you wanted me to be more patient and cautious.
What I want is to get out of this elevator shaft and back to Optimus. Your grapple to pull me up already. Tell me this is the...
Not yet. Lots of bugs up here, though. Ready to amaze. Welcome to the top.
You will never speak this to anyone.
Come on, we've got to move.
I got the airlock. Close the hatch behind us. What did you do? The doors are closing.
I don't know. I'm trapped in here now.
Hold on to your manifolds. I'll try and open the doors from here.
Ironhide? You might want to hurry. Those bugs are starting to swarm.
Working on it. Did that do anything?
Not unless you told it to drop in more bugs. I'm fine. Somewhere outside the complex, but my GPS is down. There's a huge chasm.
You know what I always say? High-tech circuitry.
No replacement for nuts and bolts. Yeah, I know. What's your point?
Well, I was going to say, it's no replacement for field training. So use your optics to find a way and meet me at the rendezvous.
Oh, check out this move!
Stay focused, Sideswipe.
I am! We're gonna get this thing back to Optimus in no time. We can get back to the Ark and get off Cybertron.
One step at a time.
I hear ya.
These bugs are everywhere.
No kidding.
They're acting strange, though. Well, stranger than normal.
What do you mean, stranger than normal?
Just get the feeling there's something else out there. Something big.
You? Feelings? Fastest draw in the magnetic way.
Done goofing off. I could use a hand.
Sure. Oh, and I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
The big ones seem impervious to weapons fire. You'll have to get up close and personal to take them out.
When we're done, they're gonna wish they'd never been assembled.
Sideswipe, do you read?
We read you, Optimus.
What is your location?
We're nearly at the train station. We've got it. We have the Darkspark.
Well done, Autobots. Be careful. The Insecticon swarm is riled up and attacking from all sides.
Fastest draw in the magnetic way.
Welcome back, Autobots.
Optimus, sweet!
We got the Dark Spark!
The Decepticon spotted us.
Then we had better hurry. Sideswipe, get to the control room and call for a train.
Train is on the way.
Everyone on board, now.
Ah, come on!
The trains are on timers. Then we wait for the next one. Insecticons inbound!
And this party was only just getting started.
How right you are. Worthless Autobots. Give me the Dark Spark, or perish at the hands of Starscream. Get off! getting away.
Your incompetence never ceases to amaze me, Starscream.
Save your barbs for later. We can't let them escape.
No escape.
Rally to me, Autobots! We must prevent the Decepticons from getting the Darkspark!
Shockwave, the Darkspark is this way.
Then Optimus does not have it. Excellent. Take me to it.
Yes, follow me. The Darkspark is this way. Yes. Shockwave, the Darkspark is very near.
Then resistance will be heavy. Sharpshot, wipe out the Autobots.
You're slowing us down!
The Autobots want to play.
Get it clear! What's the secret? Stay back and blink. Hey, cut! I'm on the move! What's the secret?
Oh! Excuse me. Lord Megatron, we have it.
About time. Unlike my other warriors, Shockwave, you never fail me. Now bring the Darkspark to me.
I will make all possible haste, Lord Megatron.
Make sure that you do, Shockwave. Much rides on this.
Sharpshot. Move to Kaon to deliver the Darkspark. Move quickly before the Autobots regroup.
Fine. But I haven't scrapped nearly enough today. I'm still hungry. Look out!
Sharpshot, cover me.
Shooting them is second only to zapping them.
The barriers are blocking my progress. Destroy the power sources.
Prepare to have your warranty void! Alert! Decepticons!
There is no escape, Decepticon. Surrender the Darkspark or be destroyed.
I propose a tertiary alternative.
Looks like the fall didn't scrap you. Where are we?
Unknown, but resistance seems unlikely. Plug in that fuse so we can get inside.
I think I dropped something.
This structure is fascinating. Sharpshot, find a way to turn on the power so that we may proceed. This architecture must
Did it!
No, not yet. That just opened this door. There must be another power conduit to bring more systems online.
Power on?
Look, the Patterners argue with the Disciples of the 13 over its origin. One side says it is the very spark of Unicron. The other, that it is simply an ejected corruption from the well of all sparks. The most radical voices, like that of Galvatron, even posit that it comes from another universe. The Patterners and Disciples argue, but the Guardians take action. We have seen the Darkspark's power. We know it must remain forever hidden.
What the scrap was that?
Clearly, this place holds records concerning the Darkspark. Go find a way to restore more power to the system. That's it. I've gained system access, but the door leading out is offline. There is a terminal that controls it. Take care of it. What's this?
Kranix has disappeared. That makes another scientist who has gone missing while studying the Darkspark. For once, the Patterners and Disciples finally agree. The Darkspark has been deemed too dangerous for study and has come to the Guardians for safekeeping until the vault is complete. The others are afraid, but my will is strong.
Fascinating. They must have used this place to house the Darkspark while they were creating the vault. Ah, another log.
It is a thing of dark power. And though my duty is clear and my resolve strong here in the infinite quiet, I find even my will wavering. To guard an object that grants the power to bend others to your very will. Frightening thought. We must seal it within the vault as soon as we are able.
Now I can access the door controls and more of the network.
Finally, something to scrap!
There's so much information here. If only I had more time to sort it all. Finally, Sharpshot's dawdling has some benefit.
Stupid scientist.
There is one more record here, heavily encrypted, but not enough. There.
Construction of the vault is complete. The strongest of our order are to be entombed within as the eternal guardians of the Darkspark. Giaxis was to be our captain, but he was discovered using the Darkspark to control the missing Patterners. His plan to abscond with it was nearly successful. He was deactivated when he would not surrender. I volunteered to replace him. At least now, the Darkspark will be safely locked away before any others can abuse its power.
There you are. You certainly took your time.
There you are! I found Shockwave!
Ah, Vortex.
Shockwave, Megatron had us searching for you. Who? What is that?
I'm with you. I'm a Decepticon now.
He has his uses.
Uh-huh. Megatron sent us to cover your approach to Kaon. Swindle, you will escort Shockwave. The remaining Combaticons will sweep the flanks.
Why me?
Because I ordered you to. Now move!
The Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now.
Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so.
There are 3 more beacons to bring online. Take care of it, Swindle.
Bug! I'd appreciate it if you took out some of those flyers.
Yes! It would be mine.
Shockwave! Where did you find this glitch?
Nesting in an ancient subterranean vault filled with battery acid.
Charming. So glad to have him aboard.
Needing technical analysis.
up, bud.
Firstly, I find that I quite admire Sharpshot's enthusiasm.
Not the word I'd use.
Updating tactical analysis. Updating tactical analysis.
On the move! Shockwave, I've located a way through.
Return and show me the way.
I ran out of things to kill.
Cheer up, Bug. Looks like we got more incoming.
Sharpshot, take position up there and cover us. Swindle, Sharpshot, move forward and take up firing positions.
Money machine on the move! Time to get my hands dirty! You're not too shabby with that rifle, Bug.
You're just lucky you're on my team now.
Shockwave, there's never a moment's peace with this thing, is there?
I did not recruit him for his etiquette and sociability.
Ha!
Ah, stuff your servos, Bug. You don't even know what half that meant.
Enough bickering. There are surely plenty of Autobots to vent your frustrations upon.
Sounds good to me.
Anything but being trapped in a small room with this numbnode.
Rook saw their first action. Probably not quite so eager for a second taste now. Now, to be fair, some weren't exactly revving for it in the first place. Still, now they've at least walked through the scrap heap once. It was classic con tactics.
We must protect the Darkspark at all costs. Seems awful quiet. Where'd the bots go? This is almost certainly an ambush. That was no doubt only a portion of their resistance.
What was that?
No sign of the bug. Oh well, can't say I'm sad to see him go. Are you implying that you two were not forming a long and lasting bond of friendship? You can't be serious. There! On the ridge!
Next one straight into your diodes, Decepticreeps! Decepticons!
Come on, One Eye, we gotta keep moving!
Can't see me now, kid!
I was munching on 10 scraps!
Forget the Autobots, Swindle. This way.
Well, I guess you were right about heavier resistance.
I doubt we have seen the last of it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Guess we just gotta keep pushing through. Agreed. I begin to suspect that they are focusing their efforts elsewhere. Maybe the bug bugging out paid some dividends after all. Perhaps. It's more likely that we have yet to glean the Autobots' true strategy. Do not allow them to reach the Darkspark.
You're a pretty son of a gun, aren't you? I'll make you wish you'd never been good.
Almost got him cornered!
Right,
coward. Fitting for an Autobot.
We're nearly to the gates of Kaon now.
Correct. Let us not waste any more time with these petty annoyances.
The rest of the Combaticons should be getting close to the rendezvous outside the gates.
I delayed him as long as I could, Optimus, but I couldn't stop him.
You did well, Cliffjumper. Your efforts have bought us the time we needed to set our plan in motion.
Glad to hear it. I'm en route to your position.
The gates of Kaon at last.
Looks like the bots don't want the Darkspark getting through.
Let me do it! I'll buzz right over him!
Airborne delivery is ill-advised. If the Darkspark were dropped from height, it would cause significant damage to Kaon.
So be it. We push through on foot. Swindle, take out that Enforcer. Shockwave, hold position.
Swindle, find us a way through.
Blast off! You can use some air support here.
Negative. I'm not coming down there until you take care of those Enforcers. I'd scratch my chrome.
Just ain't no wheeling and dealing with you, Blast off. Fine. One down. What a good deal! One more to go. Done and done.
Swindle, Autobots are closing in on my position. I need support.
Not on my watch, bots! Hey, blast off! How about that air support?
Be more polite, Swindle. I only destroy Autobots by choice, not by command.
Can't hit anything!
Blast off! Air support, now!
Swindle! Get out of the blast radius! Hey, Shockwave! I didn't know you were listening. I'm swooping in now. Those bridges are no more. You're clear.
The Autobots are between us and the gates. Swindle, you know what to do.
Times like these, I wish Starscream hadn't freed us from the Decepticon brig. You Combaticons do like to gripe incessantly. Give me a moment's silence.
Shockwave, we've got unwanted guests. Bring down the barrier.
I knew that's what you were gonna say. Blast off, oh favorite brother of mine. I could use some more air support here. Wonderful. Oh yeah, another satisfied customer.
Well done, sir. Chuck.
Blast off, where are you?
Time is money, you know.
You're just walking.
I should be filming this! Bye-bye!
Spark right out of you!
We're here, Onslaught! Better late than never.
Cut the chatter, Combaticons, and combine into Bruticus!
Bruticus online!
Show no mercy, Bruticus! Bring down the bridges!
one big blast coming up.
Rudicus is unstoppable! Look what Rudicus finds!
Cliff Jumper!
Stand down now, or else.
Autobots, hold your fire. Shockwave, you got what you want, dig? You won! We stopped shooting, so let Cliff Jumper go! Optimus.
I read you, Jazz. What is the situation?
We screwed up. They made it into Kaon with the Darkspark. And Cliff Jumper.
Then we will get them back. Kokalar, Megatron's fortress.
Yeah, he always was modest.
This road will take us to a side entrance. Once inside, we find and destroy the Darkspark.
And Cliff Jumper?
We will do everything we can for Cliff Jumper. With luck, he is still alive.
Good luck, Optimus.
Then we are long overdue.
Cones, dead ahead!
Take them down. You chose the wrong side.
He'll never know what hit.
Rocket incoming! Watch out!
Spark right out of here!
Nice, no alarm. We still quiet as the night. Yo, Optimus, I've been thinking.
Yes, Jazz?
Cybertron is dead and we're leaving. Why not just let Megatron keep his new toy?
The Ark is not yet finished. If Megatron gains control of the Darkspark now, Iacon will fall long before the Ark is ready, and all hope will be lost.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get it done.
He should never have challenged us.
I could use a dead pack, but it might cause a fuss. Shoot the vents.
Shoot the vents.
Rock and roll! Good for myself.
Jazz, stay focused.
Roger that. Well, we're inside.
Then let's rescue Cliff Jumper and take back the Darkspark. Even Megatron must contend with pests.
That's how he sees us.
What the? Battle stations!
Prime! Lock down the area!
I'll find a way out of here. you to sweep up!
So, that didn't work. How was I to know that they updated the passcodes to the armory? But surely you can see how foolish it is and to conspire to thwart my designs. The plan itself, flawless. The execution?
There's a ton of turrets out here, Optimus. We ain't going this way until they're deactivated. You got Autobots on us!
I'd prevent these casualties if I could. We will...
These turrets ain't gonna deactivate their cells, Optimus.
There is always a way, my friend. Here, this should override the lockdown in turrets.
Whatever you did worked. Those turrets have stopped singing.
Look sharp! Rocket incoming!
Man, we pulled some crazy stunts, but this one's gotta be in the top 5. I mean, Infiltrator Coquillard!
It is only one more step on the path to freeing all Cybertronians from Megatron's tyranny.
True. Hey, this is recycling unit. Come in. What's happening down there? That would have been a boring conversation anyways.
Won't hurt any more Autobots. We fight for our freedom!
That walkway so you can break the paths.
Good thinking. I'm through. Jazz, grapple across.
On my way!
This looks like the end of the recycling unit.
About time. That place just wasn't my scene.
The further we go, the more concerted the Decepticon defenses will be. Won't hurt any more Autobots. Megatron will always underestimate us. A battle for freedom is a battle fought with every circuit. We will prevail.
That's new.
We'll need to bypass that defense grid to move forward.
Looks like that's the power source right there. Scrap it, the whole thing will go offline.
Then we can be thankful this base was designed.
Look out, Optimus! More cons! Need a better vantage point!
manipulated the events as if the entire thing was pre-programmed. Everything according to plan. That is, great cohort, the slag pile tried to double-cross me. The audacity of it. How dare he presume to betray me? Me! But he did not expect anything found in how I cherished his expression as he desperately sought help from any corner. Nothing. Even though when they dragged him away, it was positively poignant. Nothing. It was never any doubt. The top beckons, and I am bound for it. Imminently. Any who dare to come between me and my destiny will suffer the same fate. Let all beware! Spread the word! I am not to be trifled with!
Hey, Optimus, see if that terminal's got any good info for us.
Can you find anything on Cliffjumper?
He's alive. That's the good news.
And the bad?
They got him in Shockwave's holding cells. He's scheduled for... You don't want to know.
Then let us see him to safety.
Roger that. We're getting close. The central hub is just through this hallway.
Time for some velocity.
Hey, Optimus. It's been a little too easy so far, no?
It is worrisome, but we have no choice but to press on. Cliffjumper and all of Cybertron depend on us.
So, we pretty much walking into a trap.
Affirmative. Direct hit.
Optimus Prime, what an unexpected honor. Decepticons, give our guests a warm welcome.
So he does, but it does not alter our course. We must still rescue Cliffjumper and retrieve the Darkspark before any more harm can be wrought.
No, Cliffjumper should be just ahead.
I'd took at least casualties if I could.
Cliffjumper!
We need a strategy. The prison is heavily defended.
That security console should buy us some time. They might even let us take over that turret on the other side of the prison. That is, assuming we can make it over there.
Good idea, Jazz.
Hey, improvisation is my specialty, Primo.
Automatic defense system deactivated. Manual systems now online.
Yeah, that'll do. Cover me, Optimus.
Won't hurt any more Autobots.
that you?
One and only, baby. Hang tight. We'll get you out of there in no time.
Not going anywhere.
Come on, what's wrong with you, you piece of junk?
If I could.
Crap, the system's rebooting itself! Optimus, those turrets are shredding us!
Hold on, Autobots! All the way to my holding cell, Megatron. To think that you would simply walk into my prison. Enjoy your stay, Autobots!
Well, we are definitely trapped.
Is there a plan B?
Yeah, but you ain't gonna like it.
Perceptor, are you listening?
Indeed I am, Optimus.
Commence Operation Longshot.
Optimus, are you sure?
That is an order. Prime out.
Jetfire, report in.
I read you, Perceptor. I'm holding over the impact site.
Our mission is a go. I've taken the liberty of reprogramming a Decepticon maintenance probe. Simply follow the diagram I'm
I
uploading.
used to be stationed on Tripticon, remember? I can find my way.
Your knowledge is predicated on the erroneous assumption the layout was not altered in the transformation from space station to smoldering wreck.
Point taken. Well, lead the way, little buddy. Some of this place still functions.
Yes, my readouts indicate individual subsystems are still operational. But Tripticon Spark is likely inert. Any activity is likely the result of automated systems.
Why did that sound like a question?
Take this
There we go. Welcome back. Oh!
automated system.
Would you kindly warn me before this place tries to kill me next time?
I shall endeavor to accommodate.
Strange. This Decepticon gear is new. How'd he get in here? So that's how. Starscream.
Quit your dallying! Worthless hulks of scrap, all of you!
Starscream, sir? What exactly does Lord Megatron want with all this energon?
Lord Megatron does not know we are here. And if any of you tell Lord Megatron, you will cease to exist. Compute?
Yeah, got it. We was never here.
Then get back to work. I'm going to check on the transports.
Perceptor, I'm not alone. Starscream is here, along with some goons.
Interesting. Do you believe they have anticipated our objective?
No, just scavenging. Starscream is always looking for an edge.
I know you two have history, but I suggest you focus on your task. Obligation over retaliation, Jetfire.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Well, that is a terrible aim!
I've opened the airlock. I'm heading in.
Good. You're getting closer to Trypticon's weapon control systems. Keep going. Jetfire, you're nearing the old cargo.
He'll likely be in the cargo bays to arrange transportation.
Precisely.
Thanks for the warning. Don't worry. I won't jeopardize the mission.
Hurry up! We don't have all cycle to get this energon.
Watch out! The turrets have detected you.
Jetfire! So, the Air Guardian returns. Decepticons, don't let him get any further.
Starscream knows I'm here now.
Jetfire isn't far behind you, and I need that energon! Curse you, Jetfire! Ever since you were under my command, no matter, your meddling is nothing more than a minor inconvenience.
This energon didn't sound so minor just a moment ago.
Is your processor funded?
Perceptor!
Yes, automated systems. Don't make any sudden movements. I'm rerouting the subroutines.
Sure, take your time.
There, done.
Thanks. That was too close.
My data suggests we had 0.016 more nanoclicks until they opened fire.
Oh, plenty of time then. I've reached the chamber with the controls for the weapon systems.
Excellent. Give those fusion reactors a shock and it'll bring the weapon system back online.
I think I've got that covered.
Power spike indicates one more reactor to go to bring the system online.
You don't go out! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
I'm now reading that the weapon system is online and functional. I'll need direct access to operate the system.
You'll have it soon enough. Done. It's all yours, Perceptor.
Very good. Rebooting weapon systems, calibrating cyber gyros, optimizing charge levels. Turns out we'll need all the energon available, including the significant portion Starscream is attempting to appropriate. Rerouting that back to the weapons, setting Kokolar as priority target. And Jetfire?
Yes?
You may want to evacuate. Post haste.
Great. Thanks for the heads up.
Your optical interface should now display a countdown to the weapon firing.
Jetfire! What have you done with my energon?
Sorry about that, Starscream. Turns out Receptor and I needed to borrow it.
You can't. My plans. I'll see you turn to ash for this.
Not today. Gonna be close. Oh! Guess the universe owed us some luck after all.
There is balance in all things, Jazz.
That was some plan B. Optimus, while I was in there, Shockwave mentioned an experiment with the Dark Spark. Something about why I wouldn't have to be an Autobot much longer.
You're an Autobot through and through, Cliff.
All the more reason we must get the Dark Spark away from Megatron.
Optimus, looks like the blast gave us a way out. You can jump up the debris.
Prevent these casualties if I could. I'm lost. Jazz, get Cliffjumper out of here. I'm going after Megatron and the Dark Spark.
No, I can still fight. Who are you fooling? We got to go. All right. Next time, then.
Watch out!
You're slower than a space bug munching on tin. Optimus, it appears you will have to find the console to deactivate the shielding on that turret. Otherwise, you'll never scratch it.
These defense grids must shelter the power source.
Nothing behind but
That's as much mercy as I can give. We fight in the name of...
Scrappy thunder!
could! Come back here, you!
Enemy is off scope!
Where are you, Megatron? There.
Optimus, that console could also enable you to lock down the doors behind you, thereby barring a Decepticon counteroffensive on your position.
Excellent. Then I can deal with Megatron without interruption.
Precisely. Good luck, Optimus.
Thank you, Perceptor. Till all are one.
Till all are one.
Time for some velocity.
Gotta get a better shot!
Direct hit.
Thanks, Optimus. I owe you big time for coming after me.
I know you would do the same for me, Cliffjumper.
The sentimental stuff is cool and all, but Prime's got some work to do. Show him your moves, Optimus. Give him one humongous repair bill.
Will do, Autobots. Prime out.
No! That trickery with Trypticon was quite devious for an Autobot, much less a Prime.
Megatron, Come down here and end this farce.
In due time. First, I would like you to assist me with an experiment.
I am monitoring all outputs, Lord Megatron. Proceed at your leisure.
Rise! Rise!
Hail Lord Megatron! Hail Lord Megatron!
We fight in the name of freedom! You will answer for this perversion, Megatron!
Will how I relish that sound. Shockwave, the Dark Spark needs more power. Redirect the energy flows. Your warrant, my army, pounds at the gates of Iacon. I will rip the Matrix from you with my bare hands!
You want the Matrix? Take it!
Lord Megatron!
Optimus, come in. Are you there, Optimus? Roger me. Well, call me. Hello? Hello, Prime!
I am here, Jazz. Order the remaining Autobot forces to regroup at Iacon. Our struggle and all our hopes now hinge on the Ark. The Dark Spark is no longer an obstacle to us leaving Cybertron. Though I fear its terrible presence will yet be felt elsewhere.
Sir, we are nearing the coordinates.
Prepare to disembark.
Yes, sir.
A long chain of improbabilities place the Dark Spark into my possession. When the universe presents you with an opportunity, you must never fail to capitalize on it. A sentiment I share with the humans.
I see it, Bumblebee. Optimus, the honorless bounty hunter has arrived.
Locked on, so the trajectory was accurate. Can you conjecture as to his purpose?
He's headed towards the structure identified on the long-range scans. Bumblebee thinks it's a military facility.
Investigate, but be cautious. We need to know what he is after. Not yet, Bumblebee, but they have my trust. They will come to our aid when needed. Good luck.
Snipers! We can flank them through the cover on the left.
New prey has arrived!
Let's see what we got!
Let's turn their tactics against them. Use that sniper rifle to cover my approach.
Bumblebee!
Got another one! They're tougher than I thought! He got away! Grenade!
Reveal yourself, Jones!
Grenade downrange!
I'm advancing. Take him down!
No escape from this! I'm gonna duck behind now!
Domo arigato, Bumblebee. My enemies grow more numerous.
New prey has arrived! Let's see what we got! He got away! He got away! There I stop! Another one down! Another one down! We're taking losses! Let's see what we got!
I'll be fine. Seek another vantage point to provide cover. Nice shot! Bumblebee, have you reached the facility? I understand. Heavy defenses indicate your mission is even more vital than we originally...
Another nuke! Time to teach a lesson! Let's see what we got! Civilization in progress.
Bumblebee! Shoot the enemy!
Got it!
Reveal yourself, Jones!
Another one down! Removal of Autobots.
More mercenaries!
Ah, Drift. Welcome. One of Prime's lackeys was found skulking about. They're never alone. Find his compatriots and bring them to me.
Got another one!
I'm being held.
Hey, no talking! Shut him up! My pleasure.
mission is to get the Dark...
Signal tracked and isolated. Jamming transmissions. Hunter team, bring the scout to me.
We've sealed the doors. He won't be escaping this time. Another nuke. Time to teach a lesson.
He got away!
It's a pity Megatron no longer functions. He always paid well. And he would have paid very well to see you again after your change of allegiance.
My former self is as dead as Megatron.
Your current affectation of honor holds no value to me.
Just my spark as a trophy, then.
You'll make a better convert. I wouldn't even need to use the Dark Spark. You switch sides so easily.
Every day I atone for my past. Can you say the same?
Your platitudes bore. Proceed with the interrogation.
Our communications with Optimus are jammed? Then we will rely on each other.
Gamma Team, destroy the Autobots. Their cost has exceeded their value.
Test your metal, mercenaries. Autobots, do not fall so easily.
Let's see what we got. New prey has arrived. He got away!
Good thinking, Bumblebee.
Alpha Team, report in.
Still looking for the package, sir. We need more time.
Keep searching. I will keep the Autobots distracted.
What was that about?
Let's see what we got. Got another one.
Better you than me.
He got away. Let's see what we got. New prey has arrived. Grenade downrange. He got away. He got away. He got away. Let's see what we got.
Autobots, meet my newest mercenary.
Your order, Master.
Reduce the Autobots to their component parts.
Compliance.
B, I have formed a plan. Run!
Got another one. Let's see what we got.
Our weapons cannot harm nothing.
I need something to blow up. Got away.
We shall make our stand here then.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson. Another one down. Let's see. We're taking losses. Another one down. We're taking losses. He got away. Another one down.
It has been an honor to fight by your side, Bumblebee.
Now! Bring him down!
Compliance. Design flaws apparent. Irrational appendage proportions. Prepare for extinction.
Another one down!
Sorry, Optimus. Lockdown got away.
The humans have long suspected that they would bring about their own demise. Today, we will prove that suspicion well-founded.
Sir, the Autobots have entered the city.
Occupy them.
Stand firm, Autobots. We must give the humans more time to evacuate. Grimlock, clear a path.
Let's see what we got. Taking losses.
Grimlock. Continue on this way. Your size would cause too much damage on the side streets. Drift, Bumblebee, I'm on my way to your position. We're ready for you, Optimus.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson. We're taking losses. Let's see what we got. He got away. He got away.
Energon surges emanating from further within the city. Lockdown must be there.
Let's see what we got.
indicate the energon surges originate from a subterranean facility under the city center.
We will battle our way there.
What's up, Bumblebee? Nothing you would not have done. We must keep pressing forward. Autobots, roll out! Grimlock, we have reached the entrance, but the transmitters are enabling lockdown to coordinate his forces. Take them down. Bumblebee, we need to get this entrance open. Drift, keep those mercenaries busy.
Have your sword and shield, Optimus.
Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson.
Help Drift hold them back while we secure an entrance.
It's an honor to fight by your side, Grimlock.
Got another one. Another newbie. Time to teach a lesson.
time.
Drift, we're through. It's time to go.
Grimlock can't hold them all off. I will stay with them to buy you time.
Drift, no one can change their past. But know that your future is secure as a noble Autobot.
Thank you, Optimus. Now let's ensure we have a future by stopping lockdown.
Time for some velocity.
Optimus, at last.
What is the purpose of all this lockdown? What profit is there to be had from wanton destruction?
How else would I get all of your attention?
We fight in the name. They all are fucking flying true. what transpires above.
Grimlock is hunting the fleeing mercenaries.
We are glad to have you with us again.
Thank you, Optimus. It's good to be back.
We fight in the name of freedom.
Surely that's all of them.
Lockdown likely saved his personal guard to defend himself and the Darkspark.
Then let us finish this.
Prepare yourselves, Autobots. Through this door lockdown and the Darkspark await.
Is that a space bridge?
You think so small. It's a time bridge. The Darkspark has granted me the ability to manipulate space-time. But if I am to reach far enough back in time to retrieve the Decepticons, I needed an amplifier, which you failed to stop me retrieving from the jungle.
Let's see what we got. Got another one.
One rocket away! I'd prevent these casualties if I could.
We're taking losses.
We have to destroy the energy stabilizers while they're exposed.
He got away! Another noob. Time to teach a lesson.
You don't learn, do you? I never understood why Megatron put such a high price on you, Prime. Once you and Megatron were evenly matched, neither able to gain purchase and overtake the other. Perfectly poised conflicts such as those are rare indeed, and they breed boundless opportunities for bounty hunters like me. I used to be very well paid. I want to be well paid again.
You want to go back? Back to the heart of the war? Never!
Oh, I don't want to go back. You think too small. I'm going to bring the war to the present so that it can continue endlessly again.
You would bring back the Decepticons? Thrust us into another million years of civil war and turn this planet to ash. All for profit.
Without hesitation. The Darkspark renders such weapons useless against me. But I am not Megatron. Dictatorship does not interest me. However, your interference has cost me a great deal, Optimus. For this I shall have recompense. Hence, why I lured you here. I will deliver you to Megatron myself, after secreting away the Matrix in the future, so the war may continue. Yes, Megatron's payment for you will settle our account nicely. Let the darkness envelop you, Optimus. There's no use in resisting.
I am never in darkness. I have light within me. Trophy, Prime. I will be no one's trophy.
We're not done, Prime. Face me.
You're done now.
This isn't over!
We need to clear the unstable zone. Autobots, roll out! Lockdown sought to manipulate the past in order to control the future. But the only future to master is one's own. The humans understand this, yet they also understand that the past is the genesis of all things and must be afforded proper deference. I thought this day would never come.